friends? It's a nice day today. How y'all doing? Now, usually by now y'all will probably see me posting videos about like trucks and buses and vans and cars and that stuff, because I'd like to think of myself as a vehicle enthusiast of some sorts. But today we'll do something a little different. I'm just gonna talk in this video. Now, I remember like a month ago, or was it 3 months ago? I don't know, something along the lines of that. I remember I posted some video about like relationships and stuff. I think it's titled Relationship Advice, if I remember correctly. Nonetheless, if you go to my channel and you look at the videos, you'll definitely find it. It's still up there on the channel. Now, I notice nowadays we aren't as thankful. Why? I don't know. Now, we should be thankful because there's others that are obviously less fortunate than us. Like, I remember, true story, like 2 months ago, I'm sitting here at the bus stop, just chilling, listening to my music, waiting to go to an appointment. And then I see a homeless guy, right? He's on like a walker or something. I think that's what they call that. And then he's just sitting there, and it's raining, and it was cold. Now, everyone's walking by. Nobody gave anything. But then some young lady, she ended up walking out of a Chipotle. By the way, Chipotle is actually a pretty good place to eat at. So if you haven't tried Chipotle, go try it. And yeah, she walked out. She gave the guy a burrito. And then the other homeless people that was around, she started giving them socks and gave them words of wisdom. I'm like, what? You won't really see people do kind stuff like that. Now, just because we may have some type of money, that doesn't make us better than anyone. To me, you may be smart. Well, you might have more knowledge of a certain topic than most people, but that doesn't mean you're different than them. We all have hands, we all have fingers, we all have feet, we all bleed the same color, so why do we have to be so different? Why do we have to be so stuck up and uptight? You can't stand that sometimes. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, yeah, be thankful. Like, I remember, like, I was on the bus the other day, and I noticed a lot of people, like the drivers, they'll say good morning or good afternoon, how's it going? And then the passengers will just ignore them. And then I'll be like, what? Like, why? And now, then I began to think, I'm like, maybe the person is in like a terrible mood because nowadays, considering how things are, yeah, we're definitely always in terrible moods. I don't understand. Thank you. Oh, that's a nice car I just walked by. Yeah, we're definitely in terrible moods, but I mean, be thankful that we're still alive. Be thankful that we can still walk. Be thankful that we can still talk. And be thankful for others that do stuff for us. Like, you look at a bus driver who will wake up at God knows how early in the morning. Then they get to the lot, inspect the bus, and all that. Make sure the lights and the brakes and the horn and the other parts of the bus are in working order. They wake up early to drive us around. Is that something not to be thankful for? That you, like, even if you don't have a car, you still have a means of getting around. Like, and people that work at like grocery stores or whichever, and then they put the groceries in the bag. Be thankful to them. Say thank you to them. Because let's say, what if they didn't put the groceries in the bag? Then what would you do? What if you had like a hurt arm or a broken leg, and then they didn't put it there? See, every small thing actually helps us in a lot of ways. Now, I know that may be hard to realize for some, but sometimes the little things usually make the biggest difference. Be thankful that you have a place to sleep. Now, you might not like your room. It may be smaller than what you anticipated. You might not like your bed. It may be too small or too large or too heavy. But be glad that you have a bed. Because I walk home every day and I see a lot of people that are laying down. Thank you. I see a lot of people that are laying down in front of stores, and then all they have is just like a huge bag and then a sweater. They're laying down on the floor. I've seen this during the winter and I've seen them during the summer. It's crazy. And one other thing that I must say, now, we all get hungry at times, but don't overeat, honestly, because then when you throw the food away, you start to think about other people who don't have any food. There's actually a lot of people who would be glad just to even have a spoon of food to be able to sit there and eat. But then us, oh, we don't like the food, it's unflavorful. Yeah, sure, it may be unflavorful, but would you rather have something that tastes bad? Would you rather have something to eat? Now, obviously, you want something good to eat, but let's think about others who haven't eaten for months, weeks, or even days. There's a lot of stuff we have to be thankful for. Like me, I could have easily taken the bus right now, but I'm walking. Why? Because one, I'm talking to you guys, of course, and two, oh snap, I actually thought the person was talking to me, but they're not. Yeah, one, I'm talking to you guys, and two, I'm appreciating what I have. Like, appreciate the beautiful skies. Like, I got 2 legs, I can walk, I got 2 arms, I can lift things, even though my arms may be weak from time to time, but hey, think of others who actually don't have arms. Be thankful that we have eyes to see. Now, another thing, I was at the store the other day, and then some guy, he was actually partially blind. Well, he could see, but then if he were to stand like directly in front of me and there was writing, he wouldn't be able to see the writing, but he'd still be able to see me. And then I'm walking in the store, I'm trying to buy some food, and then I see him struggling. So I slow down a bit, and then he's like, "Young man, can you help me?" And I'm like, "Sure, what do you need help with, sir?" And then he said for me to get some milk for him. Now, he probably thought that I wasn't going to do it because a lot of these young people nowadays, they don't really give a you-know-what about certain things. Why? I don't know. They always think they're entitled. Everything has to be handed to them. It's like, oh, everything has to be good and blah, blah, blah. But then, usually, I'd say you have to definitely ask yourself like this question. If everything went good but never went bad, would you really be the person that you are today? Or would you be even worse? Trying to cross the streets. Yep. Woo. Damn, that's a lot of traffic out there. Oh, and for those of y'all that don't know, this is I-90, and the I-90 in that straight direction, it could get you to Framingham, Needham, Waltham, Connecticut, New York, Springfield, Western Mass, and the I-90 in the opposite direction over there gets you into the city of Boston, like downtown, Haymarket, Copley, TD Garden. Yeah, dang, where did this glass come from? Yeah, man, be thankful, man. Stop trying to act like you have to have everything. There's a lot of times we think we need something, but we think we want something, but we don't really need it. There's a difference between needs and wants. Like, it's crazy, man. Well, I'm feeling hungry. I gotta get out of here. So, it was nice talking to you guys, and I'm trying to upload this later on. Hope you all enjoy it. Remember, be thankful. Thank your parents. Oh, definitely got to thank your parents. That's the one thing you definitely all their time in life preparing you so that you can be the person you are today. From when you was a kid, changing your diapers, walking you to school, showing you how to read. They instilled the values in you so that you could pass it on. And also be thankful to teachers, definitely. Like, I'm pretty sure teachers in life, like, they could have been doing other things. They could have been doing a whole bunch of things. Why did they decide to be a teacher? Because they want to be the one to say, I helped that kid. I made a difference in that kid's life. I helped them realize their full potential. We're all full of greater things.